And bam! How's it going, family? How's it going? Once again, this is Xerox Twins going live for the bereaved, sick, and shut-in. Bruh, we always got something going on. What do we have going on today?
Man, as if you didn't know, it's hump day, Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? Every Wednesday, the best live ever. Where we love, we laugh, and we learn how to live our best lives together. Hey, family, we're here once again, bringing on the best of the best like we promised. And of course, we're going to deliver, man. Listen, before we get this thing started, of course, y'all already know, bro, him and that pillow over there.
Man, once again,
in love and honor of my beloved daughter, you know what I'm saying? Miss Tonisha Danae Harris. Of course, I'm Antonio Dean Harris, also known as Tone Capone. Of course, this is Karma Capone as well. You know what I'm saying? Baby love me so much she wants to be like me, right? But again, we're speaking about domestic violence, right? And we always say it's a deadly situation. Find your way out of it the best way possible. Again, family, much love and respect, man. So here we go, bro. To you guys, thanks for joining us. Hey, man, again, we are bringing on the resources. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, we got the resources. We got the businesses, the life experiences, the entertainment. Man, and tonight, we got another epic man, entertainment at its highest level.
Listen.
Hey, man, we about to listen, man. When I say the best live ever, I mean that with every word of the every letter of the sentence. Not only that, it got an explanation at the end of it. So y'all already know what that means. Again, much love and respect, bruh. We're here again doing our thing, man. This weekend.
Man, you got to come in.
Hey, we've been telling y'all about this, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't miss the bus. Come ride with us. We've been telling y'all this for the longest. Again, man, listen, we are so excited about our first time being in Mobile, Alabama. Right? For the Spring Fling. Bruh, man, listen. First of all, we want to give shouts out to DS Sounds. Man,
indeed.
D, I don't even want to talk about it, man. You know what I'm saying? Show us exactly what we're talking about, man.
Man, look, it's the host with the most, Levi Sims, coming to you live, letting you know, get your tickets right now. Mac Daddy Productions, Spring Fling 2026, April the 11th, really April 10th through the 12th, Mobile, Alabama. We're talking 30 plus artists, one stage, biggest, livest show, Southern Soul wise, in the world. All right, so if you don't believe it, then that's proof you need to come and make yourself, prove it to yourself. Come on down, Mobile, it's going all the way up. Spring Fling 2026.
What up, it's your boy S-Dot, Mr. Slow Rhyme, Mr. Cowgirl Trail Ride, Mr. Still Trending. It's going down April 11th. I'm coming to Mobile, Alabama, man. It's the biggest Southern Soul and Blues show in the world. The Spring Fling, man. April 11th. I'm blessing the stage. We're going to line dance. We're going to Zydeco. We're going to do some Southern Soul. You know, I'm bringing that gumbo to y'all, man. April 11th. Spring Fling, Mobile, Alabama. I'm in the building. I'm still trending.
All right, we out here. We got our big brother, LeBron. LeBron, what you got to announce?
I want everybody to meet us there. April 11th, Spring Fling, your boy LeBron will be there. Make sure you beat us there. Don't meet us there.
Beat us there.
That's right.
Mac Daddy Productions.
The only one, Mac Daddy Productions, y'all. It's going down. See you guys Spring Fling. Can't wait.
Yep. Peace out. Peace out.
Talk to him real quick. I'm gonna put that split. Love, man. We'll do this thing. This is the house. biggest Southern Soul party of the year, and you know I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna cut up. I got my knees oiled up. I got my Epsom salt in my bag. So we gonna cut up. Do you hear me? Spring Fling 2026. Get ready. You heard me? Yee.
I heard it. Spring Fling is here this
Yes.
weekend, 10, 11, and 12.
Right.
Y'all,
Mobile, Alabama.
this is an epic moment. And guess what? Listen. Hey, man, we not only been advertising this thing for quite some time, bro. We've been bringing on some of the artists that will bless the stage. What you call it?
Man.
Bliss?
Bliss.
That's going to bliss the stage. Blaze. We're going to put the, man, it's going to blaze the stage. And of course, 29, we show a special homage, you know what I'm saying, to our feminine energy. You know what I'm saying? Right? Because we know and understand what that feminine energy does for the world. Man, listen, again, hey, bro, we don't introduce. Why?
We love for them to introduce themselves because they know themselves better than we know them.
Man, but listen, y'all about to, well, if y'all don't know who this is, we're about to introduce you to someone about to change your life.
Yes, indeed.
Well, hello there.
Hey,
How's it going?
How's it going?
it's going good. How y'all doing?
Man,
Everything
listen,
is lovely.
you know, I told you that I was your biggest fan, right?
You did. You
And,
did. You did tell me that.
and again, I'm here to reiterate, reinstate, or whatever I have to do to show you that I meant that. Tell us who you are and why you're here.
And while you're here,
What's up, my babies? It's your girl, Sunshine the Singer. And I am here, baby, because listen, I will be at the Spring Fling this weekend. And y'all already know you can't do nothing without the sunshine. It is your girl, Sunshine the Singer. You can't even do the show without the sunshine. So come on. Y'all know I'm going to be there.
Man,
that's where you
listen,
do that.
boy, look at here. Sunshine, you know, you and I had a conversation. I was talking to Michelle, your sister, Miss Michelle, about it. You and I had a conversation, and I remember you telling me that it was just too hard. You wanted to stop. You wanted to quit or give it up.
I did. I wanted to quit.
Because it was too hard for you to get in the industry via the misogynist movement that you had to get through, you know what I'm saying, the men keeping you out. Not only that, right?
No, I didn't say the men keeping me out. No, I
Well,
actually wanted to give up because sometimes you work so hard for something and you just can't get caught up in what you see on social media. You can't even get caught up in what you hear. If you're not there, if you're not there to experience or go through it yourself, you can't believe it. If you wasn't there, don't believe it. Don't believe the hype. And so when you work so hard for something, and I love it, see, I'm not just doing it just to do it. I'm doing it for these boys of mine. I'm going to leave them something. You understand what I'm saying? And so, but then when you work so hard and then you're misunderstood, and you're only misunderstood by people that say he say, she say without knowing the truth. So I had to get in that closet and I had to think about, like, you know what? I was validated when I was created. I don't have to have no validation from nobody because I'm already validated. All I got to do is remain humble, keep my mouth shut, and do my job and just work and put out music. Put out good music, they can't help but love me. I can't worry about, you can't worry about the door that ain't open because the doors that are not opening are just not the doors that are not meant for me at the moment. You understand what I'm saying? And then it all comes with growth, you know? I'm learning a lot. And I have so much to learn.
Boy, look, that is awesome. Again, like I say, I remember having that conversation. I told you, if I'm the only one out there, at least do it for me. But I said, you're undeniable, right? Because again, I got a good discernment for talent, gifts, skills, and what have you. That I just got that knack. And I saw it in you. And this is why, again, I support you to the utmost. And I told you that you will one day be on the biggest stage. Boy,
you did. Yes, you did.
Boy, look at
Yep.
you. Again, we spoke that into existence, and I am so I'm just I guess I'm this is one of my journeys. I want to see, you know what I'm saying, that which I spoke into fruition. I want to see that. And so again, I am going down that road, you know what I'm saying, especially to see the sunshine.
Thank you.
Again,
I'm so
yes,
excited. Thank
ma'am.
you.
Thank you so much for what you do. Tell us a little bit about what got you into this and why are you so passionate about it?
Well, I've been singing my whole life. I actually sung in the choir. You know, as a kid, I had a 4-year choir scholarship to college. I started doing a little recording with my brother. I just wasn't taking it serious at the time, Lahindo. And then I used to, my first big person I opened up for was MJG 8 Ball in Houston, Texas. This was a long time ago. I was like
Wow.
19 years old. And then I joined the band in Dallas. And then I wanted to have my own band. I've had my own band, which is Band Infinity, which is managed by my sister, Michelle. She's also my manager with music. So once I got the band, one of the Southern Soul artists, Tip the singer, from Dallas, she persuaded me to get my first original. She put me on my first show. I was the only one on the show that didn't have an original. And so when
Mhm.
she put me on there, it just seemed like the doors have been opening ever since. And, I'm just so grateful that I didn't give up and that I'm going to keep
Mm.
pushing till I can't no more.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Man,
Hmm.
listen. Well, look at here, Miss Michelle. Again, thank you for the 29. We run neck and neck, right?
Yes.
And we know the camaraderie. A lot of times people say like, "Well, y'all get along so well." Yes, we do, but we also have our disagreements and what have you. We have
Yeah.
our push and pulls, right?
Yes.
Because we're two individuals, right? And so he do certain things one way, and I do it another way. Although they get done, but tell me, what is it like? First of all, what made you grab the reins to be the manager, and what is it like managing your sister?
Well, like she said originally, she started with a band named Hard Drive, and
Mm-hmm.
she was with them, and then she was like, you know what? I was like, you're really good, and she was like, you know what? I am, and she didn't, she's very loyal, and so I was like, you know what? I think it's time. You've been with them for a while. I think you can go further. I think you can do some amazing things. You should get your own band, and she was like, I was like, I believe in you. Number one, I'm like your biggest fan. I believe in you. I know you can sing. Like she said, she went to college on it. She been singing all her life, so I know she could do it. So she said, okay, she wanted to do it, and I told her, if you decide to do it, I'll be your manager. I didn't know anything about the music industry, but I have other businesses. I said, and I'll just run it like I run my other business. As long as I do my job,
Mm,
do it correctly, you can't help
right,
succeed. So then here we are, 2 years, well, 3 years with the band, but 2 years as her being an artist as well. So it's good, to be by her side, to make sure I'm her voice. Like she's very nice, but I can, be direct, and I don't mind saying so, and I want to make sure that she's getting the best deal, being treated correctly, being treated fairly. So I just, want to make sure that she makes it to the top, and I want to do anything that I can for her. And
right.
and the
Yeah.
band as well. I have an amazing band. All of the musicians in the band are amazing. We don't
Wow.
have any problems with each other. We vibe together. We get together. We're like one big happy family, and that's really important when you have a connection like that with people.
That is very important. We have seen and viewed how a lot of bands have been separated. Basically, one of the most known band was the Jackson Five,
Yes.
and how they have just started singling out each and every individual. We want to commend you all for basically going back to the band. I remember we used to go to the concerts all the time.
Yeah.
To see the Daz band, Confunction, you follow me? Where
Yes.
they had actual instruments in their hands and not the just, what's those little things that they have on their neck would just slide it inside the deck or whatever.
Oh yeah,
You know,
the
yeah,
flash drive.
Yeah. So yeah, we want to commend you all for doing that. So along with that, Michelle, you say you do other businesses. We always like to, give highlights on everything that our people are doing. And are you also managing anyone else outside of the band that you have?
Actually, I am in the process. I will be picking up a few more artists coming in the future. I do have a few that'll actually be coming. So stay tuned for that. It's in the process. I actually, the other businesses, I'm a notary. I also work for FEMA. So when the disasters come out, I'm a home inspector. I get deployed out. I own a trucking company. And I actually just started another business. And I think I'm actually going to come back to this show with my business partner. We actually just launched something called Artist Alley Network, and it's actually about music. It's for people that want to be a manager and artists that are looking for managers. So that's a totally different new discussion that's going to be really, really great. It is going to be really, really helpful for everyone in the industry.
Wow, fantastic.
Awesome, man.
Yes, again,
we do bring on the best.
Man, listen, man, what you talking about?
Man.
She said she's a entrepreneur, right? Again, Sunshine, I want to again commend you for sticking with your craft, your art, your gift.
Thank you.
Right.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about home life. I know we talked about your children a little bit during that conversation. And we know we just you just told us about one coming home from college and how
I actually have them in the car with me. I have two sons. My oldest son is in college out in Houston, and he also does music. We're actually pulled up at the studio now, so he just came in. I picked him up. We're going straight to at the studio now. And he does rap music, so he's really good. And he also records the students at school. He's going for, what did you call it? Engineering? Entertainment and recording is what he's going to school for. Yes. And so he's in college, and then I have a younger son. His name is Corey. He's autistic. So I'm a proud autism mom. Shout out to Corey as well.
Right.
And so I just do the family, I'm big on my kids. I'm big on family. I do my music. This is for them because I'm going to leave them something. Guarantee you that. I speak that.
Man, ain't that something? Yeah. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you this. Music is the gist of our lives. Reason I say that, it all started with sound, right?
Yeah.
So
in the beginning was the word.
Was the word. It all started with the sound, right? And so again, it tells us where we are in life, right? We remember "Mercy, Mercy Me." By you know what I'm saying, Marvin Gaye. It tells us where we are in life, and not only that, it tells us where we need to be as well. Again, you are in the perfect genre of life because you control things when you don't even realize it.
I want to say something too as well. You say your son is autistic, and that just goes to show that there's an artist in all of us. Even if we don't understand, or you understand, even if it's not what we would what we expect out of life, we still have artists inside of us. And I want to commend you for being proud of being that type of mother. It's just one of those things. If I had a hat on, I'd take my hat off too.
Thank you. And Corey loves music.
I do.
Right. Our communication is music. He became nonverbal after he also has a brain tumor. He had a brain surgery. And about 2 weeks after his brain surgery, he stopped communicating. But he does repeat when I'm singing. So that's like our connection is really music. He loves music,
Yeah.
So.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Again, I know that you guys are, about to go to the studio. Man, listen. And
we can hear right now.
And we don't want to hold you up. Again, thank you so much for joining us. Again, Michelle, we love the feminine energy, baby. I can't express that enough, right? Because you guys are the first teacher, right? You know what I'm saying? Y'all are the all in all of the universe, right? We know and understand that you are the most important part, right? The creator, right? We know and understand that. Again, thank you guys for joining us. And hey, the best I've ever, Michelle, we're gonna hold you to that invitation. We're gonna look out for you. Sought out for you.
Thought out.
Great. Yes,
To come back on the show and express your entrepreneurship. We know it and understand that that is most important, especially
In
today,
yes,
right?
today's
I
world.
heard of entrepreneur in college. I went to a so-called all-black school, and I never heard the word until I got in college,
Right.
because they kept it away from us.
They don't
Right.
put it in our books.
Right.
Right.
Well, again, thank you for being there. And someone told me that they was a serial entrepreneur. Boy, that's it. Well, I want to be that. A serial
Right.
entrepreneur. Again,
Like
thank
it.
you guys so much. Again, Spring Blink, tell us how you got on the show, right quick, babe. And what is it to you and what we can
Listen,
expect?
I'm gonna be honest. I was at the radio station 94.5. I've been there twice. And when I was there, we just doing the radio interview, and then afterwards we did like a little promo videos. And I really thought I was just like, giving a shout out, hey, everybody come out to Spring Fling. And then the next day, my manager sent me the flyer. I was so shocked. When I tell y'all I'm so excited and so grateful to be a part of this, and I'm gonna go shake a tail feather and cut up. Do you hear me? I'm gonna represent. So it's all in God's timing. What I want to say to artists, they're always watching. Everybody's always watching. That's why I have to be careful what I post. Be careful what I comment, what I respond on. A lot of things I've learned over time and I'm still learning because they're always watching. So I try to carry myself. I don't just carry myself on like this on social media. I try to live by what I care about. Being humble and being excited. So I just believe that I'm on this show because they see a young Louisiana queen ready, for this challenge. And we're gonna make it do what it do, baby.
I know that's right. I know that's right. When you said Louisiana, that means you ain't from New Orleans. What part of Louisiana you from?
I'm from Louisiana, yeah, Monroe.
Okay,
Born and
then.
raised in
Yeah.
Monroe. Yeah.
I start paying attention when they from New Orleans. They say I'm from New Orleans.
New Orleans, yeah, that's a city. But see, New Orleans is just a city in Louisiana. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? It's
but
one of the cities. But yeah, it's a whole different breed.
it's a
Yeah.
whole different breed. I understand
All
that.
great. Everybody in Louisiana, every city in Louisiana is about their life.
It's about to listen again. Oh boy, listen. I am loving what you do on social media. Continue doing it.
Thank
Continue
you.
encouraging
You
others.
told me, thank you for your encouragement when we were
Right,
having those talks. You
right.
persuaded me. You told me to just keep going, don't give up. So I want to thank you
Mhm.
both. Before I forget, thank you both for allowing me to be on your platform. Anytime somebody allow me to show my gift on their platform, I am forever grateful. So
Hey,
I just want to make sure that I say thank you.
all right, that's what we're here for,
You
baby.
our celebrity. I always
Right.
remember that.
Exactly. That's what we do and why we do what we do.
Yes.
Because of people like you, y'all are the fuel that keeps us going. Thank you so much. Again, we're looking forward to it. Again, Big D. Hey, anything you guys want to say before you get out of here? Because I know that your time is of the essence and what have you.
Oh no, go ahead.
I just want to say thank you all for allowing us again to be on your platform. Thank you for interviewing Sunshine. Every time she's on a podcast and she can be seen, that just another, that gives her more fans, more people to know what she's about. So I really appreciate that.
And family.
Yeah.
Boy,
I just
listen,
want
if y'all haven't heard, wait a minute.
Yeah, you got.
If you haven't heard Sunshine, the singer, listen. I'm talking about a treat. I come from Fort Worth to go see you, babe. You already know.
thank you.
I would travel. I'm making my business, and again, because I'm gonna tell you what's most attractive. You trying, right? And my mom always say, trying is doing. It's what you do that keeps me coming. Thank you so much for doing that, right? You are
Thank you.
quite the inspiration, even when you don't realize it.
Yeah.
Go ahead. We want to hear what you got to say because we know.
No, I just want to tell everybody, thank you guys for following me. Shout out to all the DJs, the promoters, the podcasters like you guys, the fans and supporters, and to anybody who's ever booked me or want to book me. And to every artist out there, keep pushing till you can't no more. You're going to cry along this way, and that's because you're chosen. And I just want to tell anybody out there, if you have a dream, just move forward. You know what I'm saying? You're the one that's going to get in the way. You just got to step out on faith and do it. And I love each and one of you guys, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Man, tell us how to find you guys. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Michelle.
You can find, find me. You can find me on all social media under Sunshine the Singer. That's Sunshine THE Singer. You're gonna see about 3 Facebooks. I have Instagram. I got Twitter. I got TikTok, Vivo, YouTube, and then my manager. If you want to book me, can you go ahead and give them that information?
Yes, you can reach myself, which is Michelle Lyons with MDL Sounds, and the phone number is 469-977-0890. Again, 469-977-0890, and my Facebook is also MDL Sounds. So reach out. Hey, we ready.
Man, listen, again, family, you're here. The best live ever. You heard it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? The most important people in the world are those that you see on the best live ever, right? Because we make sure that you get the best of the best. Again, Xerox Twins doing what we do. Wednesday nights, the best live ever, man.
Well, you know, I love the fact that she's grateful. I always say you can't be great until you're grateful.
You're grateful, man. Humble in all that she do. Much love and respect to her, and of course, Miss Michelle. Bro, man, hold up, man. Hold up, man. I started to dress a little different today.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, man, listen, I'm gonna tell you why, man. Because this man right here don't need no introduction. His presence, listen, his presence speaks volume, right? Reason being is because when you see it, you know that's him. Right? Man, listen, you talking about Sporty Shorty. You know what I'm saying? Bro, hey, man, he give us a run for the money, man.
All the time.
Sometimes I see him, I say, damn, is that bro over there? You know what I'm saying? Because he stays so sharp. But again, bro, we don't introduce, man. You know why?
But you know, bro, this is crazy about it because his name correlates with his persona.
Listen,
that's crazy.
Man, listen. Family, we promise you, and again, we deliver. We're bringing on the best of the best.
Best of the best.
And tonight, we got who? Think what we say.
Oh, who is that in that?
Boy, look at here, man. We don't introduce because, hey, man, you know yourself better than we do. Tell us who you are and why you're here.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Man, appreciate y'all in that show. I go by the name of Ty, the Prince of Southern Soul. I was discovered by none other than the king of Southern Soul himself, Sir Charles Jones. He discovered me, and I'm so thankful and so blessed that God used Charles as a vessel to get to me and to lead me into my my true calling. I started out as an R&B singer in '91. And had a lot of success as an R&B artist. I got my first gold record singing background, singing hooks for Too Short, and I lucked up and got me a gold record. So I'm so proud and thankful of that. And then I guess over the years, God had another plan for me, and I was brought over I was introduced to Southern Soul music, and I haven't looked back, guys. Man, I'm here. I'm here to stay, and only God can take me away. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Man, do you mind repeating your name? We had a little interference in there. Repeat your name, and I definitely want to know the hook that you did for Too Short.
My name is Chocolate Ty, the Prince of Southern Soul, and I was discovered by Sir Charles Jones, so he gave me my name, you know what I mean? So he introduced me to Southern Soul. So, you know, I've been in this game probably a little over 3 years now. And I haven't looked back, man. I love it. I truly love it.
Man, listen. And you are turning the waves up again. Man, listen, Sir Charles, loving to death, real good people, man. Boy, listen here. And to be recognized by such greatness, man, we know that greatness recognize greatness. So again, we have no, and not only that, Ty, you know, we are right there with you, guy. We're going to support you 120, 10 for me.
20%.
Right, 10 for me and 10 for him, man. Again, we love what you're doing. So we know how you got in, right? Well, tell us a little bit about what made you start singing in the first place, or how long you been singing? When did you realize you had that talent?
I'm gonna tell you, man. I got my story is it's not crazy. I'm not even gonna say that word. It's my story is a blessing. You know, when I was born, before I was born, my dad was a big fan of Tyrone Davis. You know, I'm from a small town called Kilgore in East Texas.
Right.
And they used to have a little juke joint that Johnny Taylor, you know, all of them used to come through. The Al Green, they all would come through. But my daddy loved him some Tyrone Davis. So when I was born, I'm the first child born. And when I was born, that's what he named me after Tyrone Davis. My name is Tyrone. So he named me after a famous blues singer. So my dad passed away about 3 years ago now. And I know he's probably looking down on me. And who would have thought that when I was born, he already had gifted me and blessed me with the name to be great.
Ain't that
foundation moment? Yes.
Yeah, so he had no clue that his son would turn out to be a big Southern soul blues artist. But you know, you know.
Yeah. Right. Tell us about your social media. You said you was embarking upon the most viewed.
Oh yeah, right now, you know, My Hater song came out April 30th, 2024. So it's been out just a little bit over 2 years, and it's still a baby because it still haven't been heard all over the world. But man, every day that song is gaining more and more momentum. Every day, I saw my song literally 2 years ago go from 200 views to now the most viewed Southern soul blues song in the world. There's not nobody, not Al Green, not B.B. King, Etta James, King George. Nobody has had a song that has gained as many views as my single called Hater. Right now, my single Hater is sitting at 1.7 billion views around the world on social media. So
you said billion?
Billion. 1.7 billion views.
Wow.
Man.
Family, boy, we told y'all.
We bring on the best
of the best again. So tell me this about before you got into the genre of Southern soul, how did you hook up with Too Short?
Well, I hooked up with Too Short. One of my best friends is rapper, producer extraordinary. His name is Quint Black. He had the famous song "Shake Them Haters Out." That's one of my best friends right there. So when Too Short signed him, he was signed to Too Short's production company.
Right.
As one of Too Short's producers, and you know, since I was singing hooks on a lot of Quint Black songs, and he just brought me into the fold. You know what I'm saying? What happened was I got my first gold record off a song Too Short has called Call Me Daddy. That's the name of the song.
Right.
And originally, that song was called Next Friday. Ice Cube reached out to Too Short. Hey, Short, man, I need a head song for my Next Friday movie. He asked Too Short to hook it up. Me and Too Short got together and we did that. I'm So Glad It's Friday. That was the name of the song.
Right.
When Ice Cube got it, he must have thought it just sounded too good and kind of overshadowed his song. So Ice Cube didn't want to use it. So Short said, hell, we ain't finna lose it. I'm finna put it out my damn self on my album.
Right.
and he did it, and the single went gold. You know what I mean? And how it got famous here in Dallas, the hook. Y'all remember Slammy Sammy from Skip Murphy in the Morning Show on K104 here in Dallas?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He used to always sing that, I'm so glad it's Friday. He used to always, that's when your brother gets paid.
Yeah, exactly.
I called him one day, Ron C. My partner Ron C, the legendary rapper Ron C.
Ron C.
That's my other best friend. That's my other best friend. So he called me.
Right.
He said, say T, send me on 104, man, singing your song. I said, what? So I turned it on 104, man, and heard him singing it, and I called the station. He answered the phone. I told him who I was. Sammy just bust out laughing, man. And man, he became my play uncle ever since, man. And he just always supported me. And it was just a blessing, man. I mean, my whole life is just
awesome.
Connection to connection, man. Yeah, man, we know Ron and all them, man. You know, Twin and I go back to 89.3 days, man. Back when 89.3 or 90.9
on other end of the dial.
Yeah, man. When we so we knew about the Ron C's and man, I think this was even before
You know who?
Right. Before DOC and all them really.
K. Cole.
Right. Man, all those guys. Who is that?
You know who?
Yeah. Oh man, a Munches for Your Bass.
it's a DJ Snake.
Snake and all them. Yeah. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Again, so yeah, that's what Twin and I we've been right. We've been in the music industry, man, from early 80s. I mean, you know what I'm saying, 79, really. You know what I'm saying? Doing our thing, man, and rap and what have you. So we got a chance to meet a lot of those guys over in D-Town, the D Crew and all that stuff. Of course, we had our people over here as well, from Left and Right UMC to man, you name so many of us back then. Man, really didn't know too much about the studio.
To Erotic D as well.
Yeah, Erotic D and what have you. Back when when Badu was what was it? Pebbles, not Pebbles. Apples. Exactly. Yeah.
Killer TJ. TJ.
Yeah. But so man, so you went on from doing the hooks and what have you. How did what you got to discover? How did
Sir
Charles discover you? And what was it? Do you know what it was about you that really caught him?
I'm gonna tell you what it is, and he'll tell you to this day. So Sir Charles and my other best friend, his name is Casino.
Man, you got some good friends, man.
Casino. Okay.
His mom had passed away, and I met Charles at Casino mom's funeral. He introduced us.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, we all went back to the house. At the time, Charles was staying with Casino and his mom before she passed. So he became her other son. You know what I mean? So it was just a blessing. We went back at the repast after the funeral, and all the family was there. And me and Charles just kind of had a chance to jail. We was out in the garage, man, just chopping it up and singing. And he'll tell you to the day one thing that he says about me. He called me Tybo. That's why I don't know where he got that from, but what's up, Tybo? But he said, man, what I love about you is that you're so self-sufficient.
Wow.
Being that I'm a producer, songwriter, and performer. So I'm like how R. Kelly was. Well, to me, on the R. Kelly side, he's still the king of R&B. I don't know about the Robert Kelly. I don't agree with the personal side, but from the music side, R. Kelly did everything, and I'm that. And that's what Charles loved about me, that I created my own music. I would go to him with songs to get on. I never asked him to help me this and that, but he just showed me he showed me so much love. I got about 3 or 4 songs with Charles that ain't even out yet. You know what I mean?
Right.
And we just connected, man, and just like that's my little big bro, because he's a few years younger than me. That's my little big bro.
Yeah.
Fantastic, man.
That's awesome, man.
Fantastic. Tell him, man, listen. Boy, listen, Twin and I, we was just bragging about your swag, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And what you got going on with that. Tell us about your dress, man. What again, it's very unique. It's way out there. Like I say, you can spot you in a crowd. Tell us a little bit about your swag, and do you look for certain things to be different? What is that about you?
Man, my dad always would tell me, because my dad and my grandfather was the kings of swag. And I got it from my daddy and my grandfather, man. My daddy told me one day, he said, son, okay, this is when Texas Stadium was in. He said, man, if the Texas Stadium, the football field, was filled with 10,000 men that was dressed, looked nice, and you was among that 10,000, what would make you stand out over all that, out of all them people? Not to think about that. It's your originality, not scared to step out the box. I've been a trendsetter all my life since I was in elementary. Daddy always had me and my brother straight laced since elementary. We was always complimented, but we look nice, and that's something we take pride in. And I definitely take pride in that. Even if I wasn't an entertainer, you ain't gonna never not see me sharp. But you know what I'm saying? I throw on some jeans and on a white V-neck T-shirt with my cowboy hat and my boots and shut the building down. It's the confidence.
What?
It's the confidence, man. You gotta have that confidence, because somebody else, I don't care. It could be a dude in a $10,000 tailor-made Italian suit. And like I say, I could throw on some jeans and a nice T-shirt, boots in my head, and I'll shut him down every time.
Exactly. Swag not on you, man. It's in you, man.
That's why I tell everybody all the time. Confidence looks better than beauty any day.
Absolutely. Yes, a woman love that. If a confident man, a woman love a confident man. And, you know, I'm getting ready for the Spring Fling. This will be my first time as a solo artist performing there. I performed there 3 years ago with Sir Charles, and he introduced me as his artist. Y'all be on the lookout for him. You know, now look at me today. You know what I mean? I'm doing my own thing on that same stage. And when I 3 years ago when I watched him perform, I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. This how I love that guy. I love Sir Charles, man, because he had to do this. That year, I was supposed to perform, but somehow or another they got all fumbled up. They didn't have me on the card. Charles was so upset. Like, what? Charles went to the promoters, Mel, all of them. Say, look here, man. If y'all don't let my artist, Chocolate Ty, come out on the stage and introduce me, I'm not performing.
Wow.
So them people came in with a golf cart. Who Chocolate Ty? And came and got me, man, and drove me all the way up to the stage. Because Charles, he meant that. He saw something in me, man, that I guess no one had saw. And he was determined to help me be successful, man. And I thank him so much, because he introduced me to all the right people. Jeter Jones, I got a song with Jeter Jones that's already out, but we're gonna repush it, we're gonna relaunch it. He introduced me to Fat Daddy. He introduced me to everybody. TK Soul, everybody, man. So I'm just thankful, man. But I give an honor to God, because if it wasn't for God showing favor on me, man, I wouldn't be where I'm at. Man, I'm just so thankful, twins, for real.
Man, you know, we got to commend you all, because I know when y'all start collaborating with one another, it's almost like a connection that you get with somebody, and then you become a connection for somebody. Man, I just like to commend you brothers for doing it the way y'all doing it, because y'all are putting out some music like,
man,
wow,
man.
You know, it's
unbelievable.
Yeah, unbelievable, man.
And not only that, Ty, you know, we came to see you perform, man.
Yeah.
Off the hook, man. Again, but man, it's quite the treat, man, for anybody that knows anything about entertainment. You are a raw entertainer, man. Thank you for having such a gift, and not only that, sharing it with us, man. That is what it's about, and this is why we always advocate, man. Support, 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 and that's what people do, man. We support one another, and we can see the greats coming to the forefront, man. Again, big ups to Sir Charles, man, loving to death, good people, just good people. Yes. With no doubt about that. And this is what makes artists be real and realistic to us as what we consider fans or ones that admire. We get a chance to admire you.
Oh, you can call supporters. You know,
right,
support.
and right with holistic, you know, man. I'm not doing it just because of what you do, but also because of who you are, man, which makes all the difference in the world. And tell us a little bit about home life, man. Of course, we know you're not doing it. You know, it's always someone behind pushing or someone in front pulling. Tell us a little bit about home life, man, for you, children, and what have you.
Hey, I mean, my family's always been behind me. 110. I feel so blessed. Every year, June 19th, I host our Kilgore Juneteenth celebration. I've been there since day one, 3 years ago. My whole family. I just got a call last week, man, from the mayor of Kilgore, Texas, and the mayor pro tem, Mr. Victor Boyd, who's over the Juneteenth celebration. They called me just to let me know, man. They honoring me with an approximation and the key to the city. So
wow, ain't that
this is gonna be so. I'm so excited. Hey, man, for my family, this ain't never happened to nobody in my family on my dad or my mom's side. So I'm inviting all my family down, and we're gonna have a great time. I'm performing, and then we're coming back on June 20th, the very next day. I'm having my first annual Chocolate Tie Summer Jigger all white party at the lake out on Grapevine Lake. So I rented a whole side. Me and we rented a whole side of this is gonna be on the shore. This ain't no party on a boat, none of that. We're doing some we're doing some Hamptons. You're gonna have people out there in white linen suits. We it's G'd up. I ain't even letting nobody in the party with white t-shirt on. That's just to let you know how it's gonna be, you know.
Right. Yeah. Fantastic, man. How far is that for Gilmer, man? I got a partner, Aunt Wayne out of Gilmer, man. How far is that from Longview, man?
Gilmer, probably about 20. You know, I'm in Kilgore, Gilmer, Glaywater, Longview. Right. We all clustered together. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah, man. Aunt Wayne, a good friend of mine down. I think he moved to Tyler now. But yeah. So you right there with the man. You consider yourself a country boy?
I'm a country boy to the fullest, man. I don't know how.
I hear you, man.
I mean, I don't know how no other way to be, man.
Right.
You know, I figure the country boys, man. That's some genuine boys, man. Y'all mean?
Right.
We appreciate. We're very humble men. We're God-fearing men, and we good men. So you know, yeah, straight up country boy, man. But I represent Kilgore for sure, and I represent Dallas. Cause I've been here all my life. And
right.
Hey, man, I've met some great people, and man, I'm where I'm at in life. I'm just happy, man.
Just happy, man.
That's awesome.
Happy, you know what I mean? I have no regrets.
And you make sure that you invite us down there to Kilgore, man. We would love to come down there.
We always give an invitation to an invitation.
Man, listen, we love come down there and support you in that as well.
I'll make sure I do that, twins. And thank y'all, man. I want to thank y'all. Because from day one, y'all been so supportive of me, man. I don't see what people see in me. I just try to be the best version of me.
Man, so, that's all we asked of you, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You don't say this all the time, Mr. Ty. I say this all the time. If all of us was to divulge and give our talents, our gifts, and what have you, our skills, we wouldn't want for nothing, right? Because everybody be doing their part in this life. And so this is why you are most important to us, because you were brave enough, right? You had the gall. You had the guts.
Well, he had the
confidence to give it to us. So thank you so much for what you do, man, and who you are. Because, man, again, you are the fuel that keeps us going. And while
you are our celebrity, and the word celebrity only means to be celebrated.
Again, Chocolate Ty, tell us what we looking for in the Spring Fling, man, this weekend. And let's turn this thing out.
This weekend at the Spring Fling, man, I'm just you know, I can't wait. I'm gonna get on that stage and I'm gonna give it to them. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell anybody right now. If you loved R. Kelly when R. Kelly was really R. Kelly doing his music, his show was incredible. As well, seeing him live was incredible. So I'm gonna be that. The music side for Southern Soul. I mean, I'm finna give it to him in the best way. And it's Cougar season. My new single called Cougar Love. Ladies, y'all get ready for it. If you're 40 years or older, you're a beautiful cougar. We're gonna celebrate our beautiful women of 40 years or older. Y'all ain't got no business trying to compete with these young women, because y'all was once the young women, and now it's time for them to learn from you. So y'all ain't got to compete with them. That's what my song is all about. I got a brand new cigar. The Lady Cigar in Houston. I teamed up with her. Her name is Leandria. She has put together my own custom Chocolate Ty Crown Royal chocolate whiskey flavored cigar that is going to be coming out real soon. I got a new wine called Chocolate Ty. It's a beautiful blend of red wine with a hint of chocolate. Oh man, you wine drinkers gonna love it, men and women. And I got a chocolate whiskey that's gonna be coming out too. So I'm trying to keep my hands in everything.
Man, listen, boy, look at here.
Let me give you a little esoteric knowledge behind that word cigar. Esoteric. You ever heard of a majorette?
Majorette, yeah.
Yeah. What about on the Smurf that has Smurfette?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the at the end is feminine. So a cigar, when they change it to, when they say it cigarette, that's the feminine side of the cigar.
Okay.
That's where they come out. So they start selling that to the females as well.
The cigarettes, so a smaller version, and they was real sweet.
Yes. Right. So that's what that was. So you had the male, a masculine and the feminine of the cigarette.
Well, my cigar is real sweet. When you taste it, it's like sugar. So the women gonna really love it. But when the men hit that drag, it's so smooth. Oh my God, it's the perfect.
And I didn't know that it was so. And man, it was so popular with women. I was at I was out and I seen 5 or 6 women sitting around smoking that cigar. I'm like, man, listen, you made me feel out of place.
Well, you know, we used to get invited to a party every year.
Right.
To the cigar lounge.
Right.
Yeah, we do that every year. So.
Again, man, thank you so much for what you do. And hey, man, we looking forward to your performance. And I remember one time you told me, you said, Twin, man, listen, I'm trying to get y'all on stage, man. Y'all need to be up there as well. And so,
again, I'm gonna be on stage. I'm gonna have y'all on stage with me.
Yeah, man. We don't say we again, man, we're destined to be there because, man, we are again in support of everybody in any way we could possibly be and what have you. Thank you so much for.
And this is gonna be the Texas takeover.
Takeover, baby. You know, it's me, Sunshine the Singer, Just Epic, Fat Daddy, and our good homie down in H-Town, S. Dot. So
S. Dot, man, listen,
flavor. You know what I mean?
Right.
So we the 5 artists out of Texas that's doing this thing, and
and we got a few from Fort Worth as well, man. You know,
I know y'all got some Fort Worth people as well. Yes, sir.
Right. DFW Shaka, you know what I'm saying? And condolences to DFW Shaka, just lost his son here last week. And matter of fact, he won't be able to make the trip this year because the funeral is on that day. Wow. But we sent out condolences and what have you. Miss Tenora, you know what I'm saying? Again, thank you so much. Right. Yes. You know what I'm saying? For the invitation, man. We are looking forward to getting down there, man, and blessing that and blessing, blazing that stage to smithereens. And it's gonna take people like you entertaining the Chocolate Thai, man. Again, much love and respect.
You do it live,
man. Listen, man,
you do it good.
But, hey, man, I'm gonna tell you this much. I'm sitting there filming him, right? And I couldn't keep my camera still. That much energy. Thank you so much for what you do, man. How do we find any closing remarks, and how do we find you?
Okay, man, you can find me all on every online music platform, from Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, wherever you can find me. Just look me up, Chocolate Thai, that's CHOCOLIT, like lit, and then TYE. You can find me, all my music. I got about 7 songs out now. Also, I want to thank Melda Mack. You know, he's the CEO of the Spring Fling, for giving me an opportunity to be able to bless his stage. He's shown me so much love. Throw down Sam. He's gonna be the man behind working the boards for me, Sunshine and Just Epic. Just thankful, man. So hey, y'all go on YouTube, check out my Hater music video. We're getting ready to shoot the video for my brand new single called Cougar Love. And guys, y'all can check it out now. You know, I don't know where y'all listen to y'all music, but y'all check it out and hit me back and let me know what y'all think about it. But say Twin, I'm gonna need y'all on stage, man, because I'm gonna bring a steel thing for the phone to be able to. That way you can dance, Twin. So we put the phone on there so we can capture the whole show, and then y'all can be out there. Y'all can be out there with me acting a fool. We're gonna give them a Texas country good time. You know what I mean?
That's it.
That's where you do that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think it was told to us. It's a family reunion, man.
Yes, sir.
Of our people. Again, thank you so much for joining us. Y'all heard the family. Again, hey man,
Mobile, Alabama.
Mobile, Alabama, man, this week.
Mobile, Alabama coming.
Yeah, thank you again so much, man. And tell the missus we love her. And we again, thank you so much for what you do.
Yeah.
Hey, family, again, we're here, the best live ever. What we love, we laugh.
And we learn.
And we learn how to live our best lives together. Y'all just heard it from none other than the man,
the mogul,
right, Mr. Chocolate Thai. Man, listen, when I tell y'all, man, when I tell you, you know what I'm saying, dressing down to the T, again, give Twin and I both a run for our money, because this man,
you know what? When Chocolate Thai ran, I'm gonna have to start wearing tennis shoes. He be running so fast.
Again, this is why we do what we do, family, because we want y'all to know who's out there in your favor and who's out there doing the things that needs to be done to make this a wholesome life. And this is why we have the best live ever, because we bring on the resources, the entertainment, the businesses, right? The life experiences to make sure and ensure that your life become that much better, so that you don't have to go through the bumps and the bruises in order to get where you need to be. Man, we bring on the wisdom
and also the celebrities, for we are merely the paparazzi.
The paparazzi, man.
Can I say one last thing?
Yeah.
I just want to just a few thank yous. I want to thank all my producers who have helped cultivate my career, my music career. And first of all, I want to thank BP Did It, who produced my Hater song. Thank you, BP, for creating such a beautiful record. I just actually left his studio. I was at his studio when I was talking to y'all. We was trying to get my show together, and I think these guys go out of their way. I can call them at 3 in the morning, and they don't mind getting up for me if it's something I need done. I got some beautiful brothers. I want to shout out to Quint Black, another great producer, Mr. Rock Love. He was one of the original members of Nemesis. He's done some great music for me.
Right.
Jonathan
What's his
Fritz,
name again? Who did you say? I'm sorry.
his name is Rock Love. He used to go by Easy Rock C.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, go ahead.
yeah. That's his first. He the first verse on that last. Remember that last night, that slow song they had with
Yeah.
all that bass. He the first
Right.
one to come on first. So you know,
Right.
man, I just, and I want to give on thank my family on both sides and my son.
Right.
And I want to give honor to God again, man. God is the head of my life, and I just thank Him so much for waking me up every single morning. I have no regrets in my life, and none of us should. When we close our eyes tonight, twins, somebody gonna close their eyes with us, but our eyes gonna wake up and their eyes closed for the last time. So it's important to live every day of your life like it's your last. That way, if God decide to take you home or bring you home, your last day on this earth was the happiest day you had. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Ooh-wee. Go on then,
Man, listen here. Again, family, y'all heard it. Y'all saw it. And man, listen, we are in awe. We are very excited about this trip to Mobile, Alabama. Again, man, we got the light. Man, listen, we got the talent going with us, man. Wait a minute. What? You know what I'm saying? So again, family, make sure, hey man, if you want to need to come down or whatever, don't forget, y'all get in touch with us. Make sure that you can get on the bus and ride with us.
Yeah. They still got room on the bus.
Exactly.
Yeah. So get in touch with us immediately.
Immediately.
Not
again,
tomorrow.
family, let us know what's going on. Of course, you can reach out to Tenora. You'll find her on Facebook as well. But make sure that you, man, listen, we're talking about an epic time. Chocolate Tie, we looking at how many people, man? What, 40,000 plus?
No, man. Mel told me not the actually this is the first year that the Spring Fling is actually sold out. The pre-party Friday night hosted by Cuban, Anthony Q, and someone else. That is sold out. And they're expecting around 10,000 people there at the pre-party jump off. And they're expecting over 100,000 people at the Southern Soul Music Festival, the Spring Fling.
You got to be kidding.
100,000.
That's crazy.
Listen, we have over 40 different acts. And we talking about over 75 vendors, man. You can buy your t-shirts, your music, you know what I'm saying?
Your bracelets,
jewelry. Man, everything. Again, family, hats and what have you. Again, you been there a time, man. Man, tell them, man, how great it is, man. And some of the things we can look forward to.
The experience is just incredible. From the stage, and y'all gonna see from the stage, it's gonna blow your mind. Like, wow, you're just a sea of people, and the people in their lawn chairs got their own coolers, they got their own drink, and man, that was the first time I had ever seen women. Because Charles, we was walking around with the Hennessy bottles and pouring drinks. So we saw these ladies in their little old group. So Charles, we walked over there and he was like, "Hey, y'all want something to drink?" She was like, "No, Charles." And they all pulled out their flasks. Man, they were drinking that moonshine. That's what them women drink down there. It's moonshine straight, dog. Y'all gonna see. They party all day, sun up to sundown, man. It's incredible.
Fantastic.
That is awesome.
Fantastic.
Awesome,
hey, you know what I'm saying? Of course, big up to DS Sounds. Again, man, don't forget about, you know what I'm saying, Derek Simmons. Look him up on Facebook and all social media where DS Sounds, man. Enjoy this commercial, man. Again, we in with what, bro?
We always end with be humble, become more knowledgeable. That way you won't be vulnerable.
And I always say, we all we got. And we all we need. Love and become lovable. All right, D, man, much love and respect. Don't forget DS Sounds, man. If you need to hook up, you know what I'm saying? He the one that make us do what we do and how we do what we do. You know what I'm saying? Again, thank you so much.
Of course I do. I love you.
That's it.
Stevie Wonder, go ahead.
Thanks
and
so
do your
much, Chocolate Time, man, for your presence, man.
Thank y'all
needed,
so,
man.
thank y'all so much. I love y'all
All
guys.
right.
Put down sound.
Man, look, it's the host with the most, Levi Sims, coming to you live, letting you know, get your tickets right now. Mac Daddy Productions, Spring Fling 2026, April the 11th, really April 10th through the 12th, Mobile, Alabama. We're talking 30 plus artists, one stage, biggest, livest show, Southern Soul wise, in the world. Alright, so if you don't believe it, then that's proof you need to come and make yourself, prove it to yourself. Come on down, Mobile, it's going all the way up. Spring Fling 2026.
What up, it's your boy S. Dot, Mr. Slow Wine, Mr. Cowgirl Trail Ride, Mr. Still Trending. It's going down April 11th. I'm coming to Mobile, Alabama, man. It's the biggest Southern Soul and Blues show in the world. The Spring Fling, man. April 11th. I'm blessing the stage. We gonna line dance. We gonna Zydeco. We gonna do some Southern Soul. You know, I'm bringing that gumbo to y'all, man. April 11th. Spring Fling, Mobile, Alabama. I'm in the building. I'm still trending.
All right, we out here. We got our big brother LeBron. LeBron, what you got to announce?
I want everybody to meet us there. April 11th, Spring Fling, your boy LeBron will be there. Make sure you beat us there, don't meet us there.
Beat us there.
That's right.
Mac Daddy Productions.
The only one, Mac Daddy Productions, y'all. It's going down. See you guys Spring Fling, can't wait.
Yep. Peace out, peace out.
My homegirl from the Shreveport here.
Yeah.
Karen, what's up, Karen? The real Karen. That's right. And I got my homegirl standing behind us, giving us shit. We in here, but right now, calling them now, hit up. Throw down sound.
This is Danny Good around Blue G Jones, Dr. Jones, I'm ready. Spring Fling, April the 11th, it's going down like 4 flats on the Cadillac with the fifth wheel in the back. Meet me there, don't beat me there. It's going down. Pre-party, after party, we gonna party all weekend long. In Mobile, Alabama at the fairground. If you don't know the way, just follow the car that's going toward the fairground. You can't miss it. It's the biggest Southern Soul party of the year, and you know I'm gonna be there. Cut up, I got my knees oiled up, I got my Epsom salt in my bag. So we gonna cut up. Do you hear me? Spring Fling 2026. Get ready. You heard me?